How goes it, everyone? Welcome back to HumanitZ. Hopefully we have a better episode today, or this time around. I know the last one wasn't great. Apologies for that. I had bigger plans for that episode, and as we saw, they didn't necessarily work out, mostly because, well, I do the YouTuber Let's Player thing where I just fail to read sometimes, right? Like getting the generator and stuff like that, but it's okay. We're going to get out there and do some stuff today. Quick updates from last episode. What has changed? Not much. I found the stones, made my other furnace. I don't know why I always do that. I organized a little bit. I still have some junk kind of everywhere. Mostly because I ran out of storage space. But I definitely put some stuff where I could. Right? Like I got some stuff away. Kind of this whole medicinal, other chemical stuff. This is the one that's kind of gotten like a little bit bad. It's mostly tools and like weaponry. But it's also kind of just a drop chest, right? This is sort of crafting stuff ish. I don't know. But yeah, I've ran out of like materials to make more storage things. I need scrap metal. I need to go out there and get scrapping because I've burned through it all. So that's kind of what I need to do. Let's check these crops real quick. How are they doing? We need water. That's another issue we're running into. We're running short on water. Need some rain, honestly. So what do I have left in here? I only got 2 left. I don't know if I should use that on my crops. I'll do it because I am also running really fairly short on food. All right, I got a couple like cans and I got this rice, which I'm assuming I have to cook. But realistically, I just have the cans. So it's kind of important that we get out there and do some exploring. I'll do the silly thing and I'll water the crops. I come to regret that. I'm confident I'll come to regret that. But it is what it is. We can always fill up some more water. Some toilets and stuff like that. But just make sure we got our bottles on us. Carry all kinds of bottles. Bam. Perfect. Anything else? Anything else that updated, changed? I'm trying to think. No. We did get a sweet tip about a couple things. One, confirming that the generator is like kind of like a book. I did find that one before. I think it was Apocalypse Weapons. They listed the 3 different ones in the comment, and the one that stood out to me was Apocalypse Weapons. So I'm pretty sure that's the one I read before. But there's 2 more they gotta get. Apparently there's some sort of quests in this game, or I didn't even know about that. But apparently, yeah, you can go find it. So hopefully we can find that sooner rather than later. Is that like is that floating tire or it's attached? Okay. The other thing they said is because the horses do eat a lot. They made a comment that always do that. I gotta hold that you could actually just take the saddle off. And you don't got to worry about feeding them because like at that point they're no longer claimed, which I'm kind of okay with for the time being, because if that's true, we'll see what their health is. Just because, yeah, like I'm hurting enough on food myself at the moment, so if I can avoid having to feed the horse as well and make use of my own crops, that would be great. But okay, so a couple things we wanted to do today, if at all possible. First and foremost, we need to get out there. We need to explore. I think we're gonna go into like where this, I think it's here, this checkpoint thingy was, and then kind of move into these houses, see where this all goes, because it looks like it's maybe some sort of neighborhood or something. See what we can get there supply-wise. Also, I would love to find some iron, like an iron node, I'm guessing, because you can make a pick, which we should make one before we go, because then we can maybe start progressing some other stuff. Oh, also, I think I saw in one of these chests, just so you guys are up to date. Is it in here? Yeah. Old Carson down the road. I was, when I was removing I went down there for something. I think I was looking for stones, honestly. And I just happened to check his inventory. He had the jump leads, so I traded the pack of smokes I had for them. So that's good. What was the other thing we needed for that? I mean, obviously we need a generator to run it, but A battery charger. We have a power tool. We have power tool battery chargers. Is that what it means? Or is it a separate thing? It's probably a separate thing. Yeah. All right. But yeah, so I'd love to find like an iron node or something like that, because it'd be super helpful. That's where you can make scrap from sheet metal. But I need the sheet metal. I don't actually know if I have that much sheet metal. Focus brain. Iron node. I guess I'll have a pick on me on the off chance I find it. I'm assuming like it's out in the more, maybe more field kind of areas. Stuff like that. Like all this open area maybe. So we may have to do some roaming. Okay, so what does the pick take? 2 wood, 2 stone, and a rope. No, I can craft rope, and I'm pretty sure from fibers. And I'm pretty sure I can make fibers from sticks. Fiber. I need 10 sticks to do it even. I could go just chop some stuff down. That's probably what I'll end up having to do, but it's okay. We'll see what we get. There we go. Rope. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have wood on me anyway, so I'm gonna have to chop this down. Yeah. I don't think you can repair these, or can I do it maybe at one of the benches? Equip, unequip, place, drop, yeah. Maybe there's like one of the tool stations you can repair. There's the melee bench, right? Maybe I can repair it there. We'll see. We're not there yet. We have to get the metal for that. And here's a couple stones right here. I know I had some in my trunk, but why not? Grab these. Crafting. Pick. Did I make it? Yeah, there it is. Impro pick. Okay. Very good. That is done. I'm gonna go put the axe back just because I don't want to carry it on me if I don't need to. There she is. And then the wooden stuff will quickly dump. Wood, sticks, pick we can throw in the back of the truck or whatever. I'm running low on the food and water, so let's go ahead, grab our cans of food. And the energy drink will give a little bit of hydration, so will tomatoes. So we'll end up having to drink those when it's officially time to go. You know what, we'll just have the tomato now, just to kind of get us through this last little bit I'm working on. Can't open the door. Did not do much. Didn't think it would. Think I had the tomato seeds in here? Yeah, okay. The other thing, and I think I cut it out from the last episode because I was just rambling and it was just whatever. The steering on this van when I was driving it, going to pick up that generator engine, was really bad. And I was swerving all over. And then I was saying, I wonder if the tires are bad. One of them is really bad. This is the new thing that I added with the whole bench thing. So this one's really bad. So I should probably take that one out. I don't know if you can repair them or if there's another use. So I'm not going to like toss it. Throw it here. What do we got? 93, 60, 74. Should we just change the 2 lowest? The 2 best ones that I currently have. Give you that one. What is this? 74 versus 60. We can keep the 60 in the future if we get tired, like are desperate. We can use it. Okay. I need a weapon on me. I mean, like a proper melee weapon. I guess I can use a crowbar, but it's gonna break in 2 seconds. Try to make sure I got everything before I head out. I'd hate to get like stuck not having something. I have a bunch of ammo for my shotgun, which is fine. So yeah, let's just grab something in here that can serve as a melee weapon. The baseball bat was a pretty good one. Can I turn it into... How did I do that? I must have had a bench before. No, you do it in your inventory. 20 nails. I definitely got nails. Let's make a nice nail baseball bat. Bam. Very good. Whoops. Okay, I think we are ready to go. I'm sure someone's screaming. No! You're forgetting this, you stupid bastard, or whatever. Let's go ahead. We'll consume all of 1 can. Let's throw the pick, I guess, in here. Got my siphoning stuff. Throw that in there. We'll throw that there for now. I don't feel like going back inside. Okay. We're off. Time for a little explore. You guys have all respawned, have you? Alright, let's deal with this. See what we can find. Not necessarily going to make you guys stay here then 100% of the time. I'll chat. I'll do whatever. But I may cut stuff out. Ooh, that car looks like it's in nice shape. Maybe not. We'll look at it. Knife. What do we got here? It won't be as good as the van, no matter what. However, we can rob it of its bits. It's another battery, which is nice. Wow, look how strong I am. I pushed the car. Did you see that? I'm so strong. I don't know how I did that. Anything in the trunk? Money. All right, cool. Big leap, big chief. Okay. Toolbox, nothing. Does this have fuel? A little bit. I'll come get it. Beggars cannot be choosers at this point. Fuel is still valuable because I'm not producing it myself currently, which is something I probably need to start working on. So slow. Locked. I haven't done a lockpicking game for ages. I'm quite rusty on it. Fuck. I was okay in the beginning, but piss off. That's a weird texture. It's just like a flat image. Yeah, no, I haven't done it in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty at that game, the mini game. I don't have the kind of like finesse that I had maybe earlier on when I was still learning. Show me some water. Thank you very much. Did I keep matches on me? I did. Let's see, is there an upstairs in here? No. Okay, so that'll be the only one. Let's go ahead and cook up this one bottle of water so I can drink it. No, it's not a full bottle, but it will help. Ideally, I get more than I need to consume while I'm out here, but who can say? Sure. I don't know if I necessarily need clothes, but I'll take them. Because you never know. It's always good for bandages and stuff, a lot of this clothing items. That's about it. Not much in this house. Go ahead and drink it up. Get some water in us. Alright, so there's a lot of activity at that house over there for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Let's go ahead. We'll move everything over. Fill this inventory up. Our van's going to be full of junk in no time. I know I could just do this. I probably should. What difference does it make? None, really. No, I don't want two pump shotguns. Put that away. Okay. So this is gonna make a lot of noise, obviously. So I'm gonna draw probably a bigger crowd because of it. Really? Yep. Like I thought, but that's okay. That's why we brought it, and why we brought so much ammo. Honestly, I could probably handle some of these guys with melee at this point. Let's do that. We dealt with the major threats. These guys, they're spread apart far enough that I can deal with them on my own with melee weapon. You guys are like twins, kind of almost. So, you know, these guys dealt with. All right. Let's move on up. Did I? Oh, yeah, I looked at the blue house. So let's go look in the red house, and then we'll kind of keep moving forward. Can I see anything on the map at the moment? Not really. So there goes that way, or there is that way. Okay. So we'll just kind of keep heading straight for now. Pull up a little bit. And then, oh, that's a big house. Flipped over car? What the hell happened there? Let's go check out this place, because it seems interesting. You're alive, for sure. There's no question, yeah. I don't trust these bodies either. Huh? Survivor. Hard tire, that's a weird thing to have on you. How did you manage this, my dude? None of that stuff's very good. No gas to siphon. Nothing in the back. Alright. Sulfuric acid. What the hell? I'm assuming this stuff's floating around because this area got a little bit of a redesign, perhaps. Smashing in doors. That's rude. Who's coming? Needles. Come on. Come here. No? Do they not register this door as open? Even though they slapped it open? Wonder if that's anything to do with the whole map changes. Like I said, we'll keep going. If it's a little janky, a little goofy, that's fine. Where's the toilet? It's a little janky, a little goofy. That's fine. You know, like floating items. But my immersion is fine. But if at any point it's just like straight up broken, like clearly broken because of it, that's what we'll have to do a little wrap up. Did I look at everything? Did I look in here? I think I did. Yeah. Not a whole lot in this house, all things considered. Sunglasses. Sure. So we're pretty much full here. Yeah. With that jar, we're officially filled up. I'm just trying to look to see if there's anything I can potentially stack. Nothing's jumping out at me at the moment. So let's try and shuffle some stuff around. Drop maybe some of the heavier items in place of some of the lighter stuff that I can carry myself. Because, yeah, there we go. Now we're no longer encumbered at the very least. How much longer that lasts for? I don't know. Try and check one more house, and then we can always swing back. Like, thankfully, this is not far from our home. We could quite easily zip back home, dump some stuff out in a random container, which is what I didn't want to be doing, but you know. What's the map look like now? Do we see any more? So it starts to cut across. This looks like it's more and more congested here. So maybe before we where did you come from, guy? Maybe before we head back, what we'll do is we'll kind of do a little zip around to see what else this area looks like. Just so maybe we can have an idea, because then we can be a bit more, try to be a bit more targeted in our next round here. Like, don't get me wrong, all the houses are good. This is all stuff I can kind of just go through, pick through. The problem with this is the zombies fucking dive bombing my truck, my van. Ooh, is that a fire truck? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, fire station there. Don't hit my car. Ooh, this is like a... Ooh, survivor. Should I help them? Mall? Pharmacy? Sure, why not? I'll give him a hand. Oh, I didn't even see this guy behind me hit me. Load. Oh, he's fucked. I hope I didn't hit him. I think I may have hit him. And if I did, he may become hostile. No? Maybe not. Zombie dog. Where? Look at this gang up here. Oh. Okay. Cheating. Can I shoot them? Oh, no, I think I just shot him. He turned and looked at me like, what the fuck, dude? Hey, man. He doesn't want to talk to me. So, I have a suspicion. I made him angry by shooting him. Yeah, he's got no prompt. Or is it just because he's so hyper-focused on these guys up here that he just refuses to interact? His AI is like dead. Yeah, something's wrong with his AI, I think. He's hurt. You coming back to the living? Don't walk through the stinky, you crazy bastard. You're gonna hurt yourself some more. Stop trying to fight them. Let's see if I can do something about his AI. If I can kill these guys. I see a ladder back here. It's honestly not even that big of a deal or that important. They're gonna fucking hit me before I even get up here. Watch. Yep. Cheating ass. Come on, knock the helmet off. What the hell was that? Is that him across the street? So I think he did piss off. However, I'm now in a bit of a sticky situation here. Getting down the ladder is going to be a problem. Neat stuff here, though. Ammo. Just trying to see if there's anything I can like carry right this second. Which I can probably stack those guys now. No, I can't. Why can't I stack them? Is it because their quality is different? That's silly. Okay. Rice. Do you think I'll destroy my legs if I try and like do this? No, I'm okay. Level up. Cool. Uh-oh. I mean, all my gunfire is probably not making this any easier. Okay, let's see if this guy will interact with me now. I'm gonna still assume no. Well, repair kits are good to have. Get rid of the sunglasses. Hey, my dude. You willing to talk to me now? Luca. What kind of stuff you got? I mean, it's not bad. Nothing I need right this moment. But it's neat to have you safe, at least for the time being. Anyways. How long will that last? Who could say? I sure can't. Luca, you haven't been peeing in here, have you? This is water, right? It's not your pee? I'm taking it. I'm taking it regardless, but... Luca, close your doors. Be safe. Here, dog. I'm gonna eat these peas, if you don't mind. But okay, when we come back, we gotta push in a little bit, like up to this point, because yeah, look at this. This is like an actual city in here, I think. So maybe, just maybe, we can find that book magazine thing somewhere around here. Oh, there's the dog. Okay, we're back. It's been a few days, honestly, since you guys saw that beginning section of us out exploring. I had to take a bit of a break when I got back to base. I was gonna go back out right away, and I started kind of dumping some stuff away, organizing what I could, things like that. Then I had to take a bit of a break, and then that break turned into a couple days, life things, and then also I've been playing Lens Island with a pal a lot as well. So yeah, it took a little bit of a back seat. So quick updates. We're gonna try to get back out there. I think I'm gonna explore some more of that small city, big town, whatever, to wrap the episode up. We'll get out there and see what I can find. But here real quick, let's see, what do we did? We went and I scrapped a bunch of cars. Nothing too far into the actual entrance there, but just along the end of the road there. I scrapped a bunch of cars because I needed some more storage. So just to throw random stuff, right? Like, I think I finished, I can't even remember now what I did, but I started working on some stuff, right? Trying to get some organization. Like, I got my gun stuff in here now, like the ammo and whatever. Just trying to find places for stuff, right? Because you guys saw my van was full. I think I potentially even just filled this up if it wasn't already. I don't even know if I actually emptied everything out. No, I still have a lot of crap in here. I just don't have room. I don't have any more room. And I think what ended up happening was that I was starting to, I need water. As you can see, I'm getting low, which means I need to probably try to get back out there because I don't have any water currently. I don't think there's anything sitting in here. It hasn't rained at all. So it's like the same with these. Like, these haven't finished because they're out of the water now. They're close, but they're out of water. So we're in a rough state. And to follow up on the crops, so if you guys remember, I talked about how there was a comment left that if like you take, or they said if you take the saddle off, it shouldn't like need food, or at least that was the implication. It's okay so far. I'm gonna be perfectly honest though. When I was still like that same day when all that other recording was done, it wasn't working. The horse's health was lower. So I don't know if me like closing the game and now coming back has like reset the horse and like I don't actually have a claim on it now, if that's how that's working, because I left and it didn't have a saddle and I've come back and it still doesn't have a saddle. I don't know if that's how that works. Because as you can see, like even that's at that energy thing is kind of high. I haven't fed the horse for a little while now, so I don't know what's up. I was fully prepared that, like, yeah, see, look, guys, it wasn't working, but it might be working. I don't know. Like I said, at the end of like that last little recording session that you guys saw those chopped up clips earlier, it wasn't. His health was lower than when it started. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one. And like I said, maybe it's something to do with the fact that I had removed the saddle. I've left the game and I've come back. Maybe that resets something. And like now the horse is officially unclaimed. Maybe, because yeah, I don't even think his name was Roach anymore, right? It was just horse. Yeah, it's just back to horse. So maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. Another quick thing, I made a comment about I wasn't sure if I could repair the axes. You can. And I don't know if I knew this before and I have now forgotten, and I had forgotten it, or if they changed it slightly in one of the updates. I don't know, whatever. Either way, you can repair them. You can even repair the crowbars. I've even said like, oh, it sucks you can't repair the crowbars. You can. You just got to have it actually physically in your hand slot right here. And then when you have duct tape, you like right click the duct tape and say use. And then it repairs whatever was in your hand. I don't think that's very straightforward of a mechanic. I think going to the tool and right clicking and like doing that repair, what the heck? That wasn't there before. Unless maybe it has to be in your hand specifically for it to do that. Where'd that just go? I think I just dropped it. Don't drop it. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so if it's specifically in your hand, then you can right click and repair, or you can right click the duct tape and repair. I don't like that it has to be in your hand, personally. I think if it's in my inventory and I have the materials to fix it, if I right click it, it should let me repair it. But whatever. Whatever. I don't want that on. I'm just gonna sleep. I know there's someone made a comment like, oh, you can turn the flashlight on, you know. Yeah, I know. But it's still just better to sleep through the night. Okay, morning is here. The thirst is getting worse. I don't think I have anything, like literally anything to drink. I got spoiled milk. I'm not gonna drink spoiled milk though. That's gonna make me sick. So, yeah, we are in desperate need of liquid. I guess I can. Let's see. It's a bit cheesy. Let's see. Did it refill? It did. Still very conflicted about that, but I feel like I'm starting to see why they do that, because it does not rain nearly enough to keep your rain catchers, collectors, whatever, full. So we will refill from our toilet. Well, at this point, you know, it is what it is. I don't even know if the toilet's refilling is part of the loot respawn. Personally, I don't know if it is, but I'm still gonna be conflicted about it. I'm still gonna ho-hum over it. I may still turn loot respawn straight up off, but for now, for the sake of this video, so I'm not stressed for the last little portion of this video, because there's not that much long left in this video. I don't want to go like, try not to go like hour-long videos all the time. Once in a while, it's okay, but too often is too much. My van is still a damn mess. You know what? Let's just leave those tires there. I like that they're in a row. Leave me alone. Yeah, but our van is still quite a mess. Yeah, we bring kind of everything down so we get a good clear. I think we have that much in the van plus our backpack to go see what we can find over here. Alright, we're back in this kind of area. That's where I kind of want to start, at least with the looting. There's going to be a sea of zombies chasing me here in a moment, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not too bad. Maybe they did end up losing me. No, they're still slowly trailing in, it looks like. Yeah. Because I came in from a different direction. I kind of got lost a little bit. Let's go ahead. Do that so we can swap these guys at the very least. I want to get my weapon on me, but crowbar to unlock. I don't know how I just unlocked the door with the crowbar. Doesn't entirely make sense, but it is what it is. Oh, hey guy, one of the running bastards. Ooh, what a shot. Oh, another one. Okay. Oh shit, there's a big beefy boy. He ain't gonna care about my bat. Where are you coming from so far? Let me start doing some looting. Come on. Be nice. What is this bag? There we go. Tomato soup, I'll take it. Pork and beans, I'll take it. I guess I'll take the bottles. I have an absurd amount of bottles for how little water I actually have, but it's okay. Alright, well, let's clear these guys out. This little... Whee! This little roaming horde. Being able to get this guy. I don't want to shoot my shotgun. Whoa, camera, what are you doing? Okay. Wanted to make sure I didn't. Where are you going? Why are you doing spooky walks away from me? Okay, is that everybody? Playing cards. Is that everybody? Can I do some of my looting now? We'll look at this pharmacy and stuff. I'm not sure there's gonna be much in here, but we'll look. Ooh. Hey, I'll take those. Nothing. Nothing. I hate how many containers have nothing in this game. It's a bit frustrating. I know, like, there shouldn't be, like, a whole lot of everything everywhere all at once. But, come on. There we go. That was weird. Sure. No. Oh, don't start getting mixed up. There we go. Is there literally nothing in this pharmacy? Oh, what's that? Cough medicine, antibiotics. I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping there's gonna be like maybe some water or something too. I don't know about pharmacies down in where I'm assuming this is set. Actually, I don't know where this is set. Is this set in America? Is it just a fictional nothing? Like no determined... I honestly don't know. But I know pharmacies where I live, like the big ones, actually most of them, do have this radio receiver. Some like foodstuffs as well, like not just medicine. VCR. I don't know what these are good for. We'll take them. I haven't really seen them before. Oh, this back door is open. All right. Okay, so not much there. These living quarters, at least the upstairs looks like some sort of living. What is it? Bar, restaurant. Okay. Let me go. How's my backpack? My backpack's still okay. Oh, this. I bet you this goes upstairs to that. What looks like houses. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's check here. I don't. Why is everything locked? It doesn't make sense to me. There's no way people would have had this amount of time to lock everything up before leaving. Just make sure no one sneaks in behind me. We guys are a little hungry, so let's just have this can, I guess. This can of beans. Why not? No, see, this is pretty decent. Now, it's mostly energy drinks, so it sucks that I'm going to have to drink those and potentially just waste the benefit of the kind of unlimited energy. There's some sodies, so that's good. But, listen, liquid is going to be liquid at this point. I'm going to take what I can take. What's over here? Ooh, bathroom. Hey, that's a jackpot. One full bottle and a bit. What about you? What do you got for me? Hey, look at this. Look at this good stuff. This is what we needed. Eh. That's pretty good though. 2 and 2/3 bottles of water that I can cook up. Won't honestly end up going far for like very long. Like I could probably very easily drink through that or use it on a crop or something in no time. See, why is that open? This is to like people's houses. And you're telling me they didn't stop to lock themselves up? Okay, whatever. What do we got? Soup. Like that. I don't know what the spoons and stuff are for, so. Ooh, bottle of water. Peanut butter. Take that. We'll take this. My bag's gonna be full. We're gonna go have to drop it off. Drop all the stuff off shortly. Nothing in the computer. Just random electrical cables sitting on the TV console. That's fine. Hey, repair kit. We need that for all those stupid zombies that I keep running into. Open that. And there we go. That should stack. Since little, I guess, little tip. Boxes of nails and like matches and stuff. Or even if you have loads of like painkillers and stuff, you have like multiple things like that. The full container doesn't seem to stack, but if you open them, the pills will stack themselves. So you can always do that. Crossbow bolts, sure, I'll take it, I guess. This kitchen. Where's your? Y'all ain't got a pisser in here? Oh, there it is. Hey, look at that. Finish that one up. Almost full as well. Very good. Lots of goodies in this thing. This is what I was hoping was going to happen. That I'd come to the town. And I can't see. And I'd get good and filled up. Honestly, I need to pick through the fast food place too. Can I get into the mall? I wonder. Okay. Move. Let's put the dirty water, I guess, away. These VCRs and this stuff. Trying to like focus stuff that might be heavier at first. I'll keep that on me just in case I need to eat. Air kits, ammo. That random thing. Put that away. We don't need 2 cans of soup, so we'll put one away, I guess. And then drink and go. We'll leave the sodas because we can drink the sodas. And sure, put that in there. Okay. Back to having some space. Let's keep going. Should we look at the fast food joint? Let's do that. What was your name again? I don't remember. Luca. How you doing, man? Didn't necessarily have anything I needed right this moment. You don't mind if I come in, like, pick through where you're currently living, do you? I'm gonna assume you actually don't have much of anything. Doesn't look like it. But I'll look. Fresh milk? How is it still fresh? A fresh watermelon? What the hell? Eat the crap out of that in a moment. Yeah, this is a solid run. This will keep us going for a little bit. It was getting a little scary there for a moment. Wasn't panicked, but I was like, hey, you know what? We're getting low on the old food and liquids. It's not a good thing. We don't want that. What do we got down here? Antiques, and I don't know what this one is. Some sort of store. I don't know what it is though. It's locked. Okay, let's bring out our trusty lockpick. It's weird that you can like hear the door open, but it doesn't actually physically open. Hello, Bricks. How are you? In my screen? How dare you? Ah, and the peas. Peanut butter. So it's just like a little convenience store, grocer, a small grocer. Relics from the past. It's like a cafe. So none of these are probably going to have that book that we would be looking for. I don't even know if you can actually get it from here. book slash magazine, whatever the hell it is officially. But Spartan Spear, what the fuck? I don't even want to use that. I want to keep it. I want it to be mine forever. Hi. Should we deal with you? Let's deal with you. Cafe. Nice. Let's just close that. Make sure no one sneaks in behind me. Coffee. I have a coffee bag back at home. It says you gotta like open it, see if you get anything. So we should probably do that at some point. How do we? Is it like a back door? Yeah, it is a back door over there. Okay. I'm assuming this is like the living quarters upstairs. Oh, it's all boarded up. Oh, weird that they would render like the stairs like that, but you can't, I guess, actually get into them. Yeah, because everything's boarded upstairs. I'm assuming they don't necessarily, like, they didn't actually model it. Okay. Alrighty. So that's not too bad. I guess I should be checking cars, huh? Like, this is a drivable car. Yeah, look at that. Batteries. Amazing tires. A fuel pump. Fuel, actually. Ugh, I'm overweight. Let's eat that watermelon. Survivor's SUV. Hold to unlock. Can I lock? Can I? I can. Crowbar. Lockpick of everything. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I figured that might be the case. It's loud, man. That's really loud. It's so loud. Should we try and loot it quickly? Or at least see what's in there? I don't have the inventory space, so I don't really know why I'm trying to do it. Red dot. I mean, none of that really is honestly very good for me. I guess the red dot's kind of neat, but not neat enough for me to want to fumble around with it at the moment, so yeah. Look at the size of that guy. What is that? Who is that? What the heck? I'm glad I came up here. That is a beefy boy. Hey, Luca. Go inside. Go inside. Get in. I'm gonna have to chill up here for a little bit. Let them kind of move up. I do have a shotgun, but I don't know. The big guy makes me nervous. I'm gonna be honest. The big guy makes me a bit nervous. I've never seen him before. Is he like gonna spit stuff at me? Like, what does he do? My van's down there. My poor van. Look at the size of him. He's so big. He's wide. He's like 2.5 people wide. What the hell? That's a new zombie type. We ain't seen him before. He's stinky too. Dang. Alright, well, most of the zombies seem to have dispersed back, so I guess let's just head back home. I kind of sat here, left the recording going, sort of watching them. And they seem like they all slowly kind of trickle back to where they were. Like, VC way in the top, kind of like left corner. Left corner. You can kind of see some of them roaming over there. There's some up over there. It seems like they have designated zones, and they'll leave that zone. Where are you coming from, guy? They'll leave that zone if something attracts them. But I guess if they don't see me or a player or something, they don't linger. They don't stay around. Can I get into all those places, I wonder? Maybe. Anyways, let's head back to base. Inventory's full. Van is full. Episode is probably long enough. We didn't find anything like crazy in this episode. Not that I know of. Who knows? Maybe I've picked something up that someone like in the comments can be like, hey, no, that's a good item. Or whatever. But it's a good start. And like there's a lot more areas I need to go pick through, like over here. I think that the fire station and stuff is over here. And it looks like there's like a bunch more stuff here, so there's a lot more that I can do here. I don't know if I'll like force you guys to be with me the entire time while I like look through it. I might leave a recording running just because. See you later, shitlords. You know, just in case I do find something interesting or I die or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if I'll like force you guys to kind of hang out with me and just do multiple looting episodes. Unless you guys want to see that kind of stuff. I don't know. You have to let me know. But yeah, we need to. I would like to, at the very least. I still want to find some like iron ore or whatever they call it in this game. So I think that's kind of the next sort of thing I want to do. You know, I was gonna maybe try and do both of them this episode. Obviously, that didn't happen. Huh? Oh, Carson, you okay? Uh-oh. I don't think Carson's okay, guys. I don't think Carson's okay, guys. Let's deal with this guy. I don't. It looks like Carson's not okay. Now, if he's anything like Hazel, he will seemingly respawn. I just realized I still have my HUD off. Oh well. Carson? Carson, you okay? You okay, Carson? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Carson's. Ooh, axe. I'll take it. Oh, water. Also, that's more important than the axe. Here, have some tin cans. Neat. Well, that sucks. Why is it every time I come back, something happens to Carson gets attacked? Yeah. Are they like respawning on him or something? Because what the hell? That's weird. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, we're wrapping it up here. Next episode, I'm gonna try at least focus on getting some ore. So this iron ore, wherever the hell it is. It's gonna depend on like how set up I get around the base, things such as that. Obviously, I need to do a lot more organizing because my inventory and everything's still a mess. I started getting organized, and you know, then you go loot, and things change, and then you're no longer organized. Why you following me so far, Mr. Cop Man? Get out of here! Coming over to my house? I didn't invite you over. My mom didn't say you can come for dinner. The hell? Get out of here! Nah, he's coming. Anyways, I want to check the horse again too. Stupid cop. Stupid cop. Get out of here. Is there a more efficient way to kill these guys? Because they got the helmet, right? Like, now I'm tired. Okay, let's go and try and check this horse real quick. Let's see if the theory is proving true that, like, me reloading or, like, saving, leaving, coming back, whatever, kind of resets the horse if he doesn't have a saddle on him. Oh, I don't have the HUD on. Right. There we go. Yeah, he looks like the exact same, just about, I think, from earlier, the clip earlier. So that seems to be the key. If you take the saddle off and you're still playing, it seems like it probably doesn't work. Is that the bottle I just grabbed? Did it go stale? No. Anyways, it doesn't seem to work. But if you save and quit and then come back, I guess it kind of changes. And it still didn't have a saddle on it. It changes its status, and it seems to survive without any necessary attention from me. Not that I don't want to pay attention to it. I can't cook the stale ones. Okay. Consume all. But yeah, it's just I need to kind of stockpile my own food. Anyways, focus, brain. Holy crap, we've been outroing for like 17 years here. We're done. We're wrapping up. I'll probably do some more looting off camera once I get a bit more situated in my base. I need to spend some time organizing some more and whatever.
If that's the kind of stuff you guys want to see a bit more of, looting and stuff like that, I'm more than happy to put up more episodes of that. Like I said, I will likely record them while I'm doing it, just in case something does happen, or I have something I need to show you. At least I'll have a clip as long as I can remember. But I'm assuming you guys don't want to see just endless looting, because a lot of it's just the same, over and over again, right? Can of pop there, and can of peas here, and you know, whatever. Next episode, if I can get myself kind of set up and ready to go, hopefully I'm gonna get out there and get some iron, or if I can find some iron. Like I said, I don't entirely know where to look. I'm assuming, I'm assuming it's kind of maybe in like more fieldy areas. So like maybe we gotta kind of trek back to where we like started and look through like the kind of just the open fields where we originally were. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a node out there. I'm not too sure. And then yeah, just gonna kind of keep on keeping on. Whatever, man. Anyways, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below. I'd appreciate that a lot. And you know, you can dislike it as well. That's cool as well. That's fine. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Love to have you. Join the ever-growing group of people that are here. And as always, comments, tips, tricks, whatever, down below. Love to have them. Appreciate it. Don't tell me how to play the game, but tips and tricks and little info. It's great. I love it. I'm dumb sometimes, so you know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!